Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Rant and Chill. I'm Mr. Deadman. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be kind of more ranting, really, about Disney stepping into it again. When you think of a company that's has moral standing and ethics, you think Disney, right? I mean, obviously, using China's Uyghurs and thanking them for it, erasing black people and controversial things that at least would be controversial for China, taking that out of the movies to appease the China market. You're thinking ethics, right? Thinking upright morality. But you know, some people, usually lefty progressives, really want these large corporations like Disney to virtue signal to them because for some reason I don't get it. I think really it's to try to show power, to have power over them, but that's a whole other thing. But they step into this again. It could have just, once it was found out that Disney donates, I guess, a good amount of money. I'm not sure what the figure is to politicians that voted on the "Don't Say Gay" bill, which is not even what that bill is. You know, we'll get into that too. Once they found out about that, they were doing this Disney Do Better hashtag on Twitter. You can see that where they're trying to attack Disney, saying that, you know, Disney, how dare you, and trying to shame them, be like, how dare you support this bill? How dare you support these politicians? And I guess threatening to like not be a fan anymore. Which, if I was Disney, I'd be like, go piss up a tree. Like what? So go ahead and get this started here. First off, the "Don't Say Gay" bill. I like how the mainstream media and literally like CNN, MSNBC, and even the White House press secretary will give you false news, fake information on this with a straight face. You know, the same people that have said they need to tackle misinformation will deliberately tell you misinformation about a bill. And they'll say that you can't say gay in school, or it's going to target gay people in school. It's going to like punish them or bully them. None of that. All it is, it's a very sensible bill saying, hey, you know, maybe preschool, kindergartners, first graders, second graders, third graders, that's not the time to be teaching them about gender identity and transsexual stuff, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not do sex ed for kindergartners. Seems quite logical, right? I mean, you don't want some grown-ass adult teaching your 5-year-old or 6-year-old about sex. Like way too early for that stuff. What? No. But that's what they want. I guess they do want that. I guess the White House, the mainstream media, the people who are against this bill want grown adults teaching very young kids about sex. Maybe even, you can go far on this. You can go far on this conspiracy as to why. Because why would they deliberately twist it and misinform and shame in this sort of way unless it's some sort of weird conspiracy, okay? But that's a whole other topic for a whole other time. Maybe we could do a live stream on that stuff. But anyway, Disney looked like they were gonna like just be quiet about this whole thing. Maybe they learned their lessons from prior mistakes and realized, you know, they're just a company. Really, they should shut up, especially when they don't really have any moral standing, really. But no, they decided to parrot the wokeness, the woke Democrat stuff, which is just, you know, kind of expected, really, to be honest with you. Woke Disney is now echoing Democrat propaganda and falling for the corporate media's phony hysteria. Obviously, this is coming from Ron DeSantis. Let's see. Yeah, woke Disney is now echoing Democrat propaganda and falling for the corporate media's phony hysteria. And it is phony hysteria. Like I said, twisting the information. I mean, if you just listen to CNN or MSNBC, you'd think, even Ben Shapiro, if you listen to him, you'd think this is a bill that censors you, I guess prohibits teaching gay stuff or sex stuff to schools. Well, the first graders, second graders, third graders, kindergartners, pre-K, yeah. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Unless you want kids to be taught that, which is weird, especially at a young age. Very telling about some of this stuff, you know? So I really don't see what Disney's going to gain from this. By Disney parroting this stuff. Because you're not going to appease these sort of people here. You're not going to appease these sort of people. When I say these sort of people, I mean, let's go ahead and put this up. This is someone here. We're going to play this. From what I understand, she identifies as queer or something, which I'm a product of the 90s. Whenever I heard that term, I thought that was like a slur or something, but whatever. Anyway.
Hi everyone, this is Dana Terrace, the creator of The Owl House, and if you've been following my timeline, you know that Disney was recently found out to be donating large sums of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars, to the sponsors and co-sponsors of the Don't Say Gay bill, a bill that effectively tells kids, LGBTQ plus kids, that you don't exist. You don't.
No. The bill doesn't say anything like that. Why is she twisting it like this? Why is she exaggerating like this? She's doing it on purpose. She's giving you misinformation on purpose to get you outraged and pissed off about this fucking thing. She's doing it on purpose. It's not what the bill says. There's nothing in the bill that says, oh, trans kids don't exist. Nothing at all. Nothing even close. But this is what they do. This is what they freaking do.
That effectively tells kids, LGBTQ plus kids, that you don't exist, you don't deserve to exist, and you shouldn't even be talked about.
Trans stuff should not be talked about with kindergartners. What's so controversial about that? First graders, second graders, third graders? Yeah. Why talk about trans stuff? Okay? No. Not at all.
Well, we got an email. We got a company-wide email this morning, basically telling us, in summary, Disney as a company is not going to change doing any of this. We're not going to not give money to these people. But here are a bunch of flowery and compassionate words to shut you up. The email goes on to say, from Bob Chapek, I believe the best way for our company to bring about lasting change is through the inspiring content we produce and the diverse organizations we support. Yes! Such diverse organizations as all the Republicans who want to out queer kids against their will and put them in danger.
Oh my God, the way she twists this stuff. You know what? You know why they're not going to stop donating to these particular politicians? Is because it's a sensible bill. You know what? And those, maybe some people in Disney actually have kids and don't want their kids to be indoctrinated with this trans shit. How about that? Okay? How about you read the bill before you start talking about it? How about that? Okay? Instead of regurgitating all the stupid fucking shit you heard in mainstream media, why don't you read the goddamn fucking bill and then talk about it? Because right now you're talking about nonsense. You don't even know what the thing fucking says. You haven't even fucking read it. This person will just parrot all this fucking shit. And it's crazy too because it's coming from the White House down. The ginger in the fucking White House saying that now the misinformation, deliberate misinformation, right? And in the White House, also the same person, the press secretary, will be like, Spotify on these social media platforms, big tech platforms, they can do more to stop misinformation. Well, how about you? How about they shut you up? Ginger? Huh? How about that? Jin Saki? Okay, how about that? Anyway.
It's honestly hard to talk about this stuff. I'm someone who had a hard time coming to terms with my queerness until my mid-20s because of stuff like this, because I thought I shouldn't exist, because...
What? What are you talking about? I'm not buying this. Because what, her teachers at her school said, you can't exist. You're not a tranny, are you? You're dressing like a tranny. We're going to put you in the closet. That's not what happened. Shut up.
No one even told me I had the option of existing, and...
Oh my God. Are you breathing?
Man, I know I got bills to pay.
Man, these freaking crocodile tears. I swear, man.
Hey, but working for this company has made me so distraught, and
Well, quit. How about that? Quit.
I hate having moral quandaries about how I feed myself.
Moral quandaries about kids being taught how to butt fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is bullshit. This is it's a very sensible bill. And these fucking idiots are going out and attacking it, make it seem like it's the worst thing ever. Trying to make it seem as Ron DeSantis is outing all these gay people, trans people, putting them against the wall to be executed or some fucking shit. I mean, they might as well just fucking say that. The way they talk about the fucking bill, they talk about it in a way as if he's like literal Hitler or something, which is not even what's going on. It's very fucking sensible. People, normal parents, don't want their kids to be indoctrinated with fucking trans fag shit. How about that? How about that? Oh, see, I'm pissed. I'm getting pissed. I think YouTube allows you one F-bomb per video. Well, there you go. There you go. This video isn't going to be monetized. There's no fucking way. But if you like this sort of thing, I don't know, man. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah. Well, y'all take it easy.